Yes, the Metamorphosis is here, live on STYLZ 96.1 FM. We're going to look at Alpha and Omega, the male and the female issues, and the power. Who controls the thing? Who makes the final statement? Who makes the first move? Alpha and Omega, man and woman business.
I'll be good to you. We'll be together. Walk away with victory.
So, here we go now. Love and happiness. That's what we all need, no? But this is a love thing can be very confusing, you know. Because we're having problems in defining love. Love of what? Some people love security. But what is security? Can we have security without finances? Or is it all about emotion? One artist did say, no romance without finance. Things have changed. So, the dynamics now, male and female. I'm going to look tonight at the independent woman. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you can big up in the chest. I mean, push up in the hand of the ear. The independent woman. Who is she now within the black man's struggle? And is she part of the problem, or is she now part of the solution? Because we have a problem now in terms of family structure amongst black people. Coming off the plantation where the man was trained to be a stud, and now we're just trying to just release sperm and move from one plantation to another. That was basically the trend, you know. Yeah, man, a man just, you know, release some energy, and when back on master said the offspring is strong, he just carry him around Westmoreland and just breed up a couple more women down there and move him, come from Montego Bay again and just carry him from Portland. And that was really the nature of the African male, you know. So African female always in submission. But what we as African people need to realize is that the male and the female have been under the same white oppression, same racism. The female sees a double oppression because of her gender, right? And we recognize that now, that the female sees a double oppression. One for being black, two for being a female. Alright, so we're coming through. Sometime in the 70s, 60s, 70s, the Caucasian females of America decided to launch a liberation movement. They wanted to be liberated from their white men. They wanted to be liberated from staying at home on Long Island and watching soap operas. They wanted to be liberated from being kept. And so they wanted to be in the workforce. They don't want to be employed and they want their own money and and they start to have burn bra. Yeah, man, in America there's big uprising, what they call now women's lib movement. And one sort of thing kick off. Alright, great. No, my black sisters, here we are now, here you are, looking at these white women fighting for liberation, and you decide now that, yeah, it's a gender thing, I'm going to join this liberation. Nothing wrong, it's a gender issue. But look, check it again. Because as much as there's a gender issue, there's also an issue of race now. And within the white woman's struggle, she had no struggle at a racial level, you know. She was just struggling for her own economics. And so her fight was a different fight. She still stayed close to her man in terms of family and structure, but she wanted her own money. Black woman, you have taken up the same liberation struggle. You have got your money, but you have now moved away from the black man. And so the family structure now is under threat. Because we find new independent women now talk about saying they don't want a man first and foremost, but they want a picnic. So they want a picnic with no man. And when the picnic come and the man is not there now, we have this, what do you call it now, dysfunctional family structure. Yeah, man, where women alone having these children and all these boys growing up very effeminate. Yeah, and the mothers protecting them as if they are little dollies. And the whole thing mixed up. I was saying to the daughters out there now who are independent women, we respect the new power you get, but we think you're abusing it. You need to get out that revenge trail that your grandmother and who did hurt your granny, and which man did do your auntie this, and all kind of long cock and bull story. Make us get practical and realize that if there's no family, there is no race. And if there's no race, we have lost. If you know what I mean. So, independent woman, who have your education and your money now, you need to get humble again. Yeah, and recognize that your new sense of power, but don't get caught up into the game. where you join this liberation movement now and you have liberated yourself from your man. So you're on your own now. And then how does it help us as a people? It doesn't. So independent woman, we say, get wise now. Now you have your money and you're educated, get wise and get conscious about the black struggle and begin to play your role. So even though man do your things already and you're vexed about that, we need to look beyond that and look at the bigger picture. Yeah, because we need to stand together as a race of people. And if women are now in positions of leadership, it means they know how to lead positively. Yeah, man, and you can't lead now and there's no man in the picture. I know hundreds of women at university, all bright and educated, and they're not a man. They're not a man. You know what I mean? And they're bright and educated, but lonely. What we say? Lonely. So we need to find a way to bridge that relation gap now between males and females. Women are educated and men are not so educated. We can't use that now as a weapon to force isolation. Yeah, we need to find a way to bridge the gap. So brethren, now you have a role to play. Because independent woman like independent man. It goes to him. Independent woman like independent man. So the man must get more self-reliant, especially in their money. You can't just meet a woman and tell her say you want a credit. I mean, they will do that because they have been socialized into that, and I'm telling you that man, we have to practice that. We have to become self-reliant again through education and training. So independent woman and Alpha and Omega relations can improve if everybody strengthens themselves. It can't be so one-sided. So my brethren, lean up off of the corner and stop rubbing up the thing in your hand, Miguel. Yeah? That alone can't do it. We have to start think about business plans, brethren. Collectively, when we come together and go into the hills and plant some food, and we say woman will chase you left, right and center. Because what a woman loves, and women, tell me, what I think all women love is financial security. Yeah man, them can battle the emotional thinking about them life and know so their money is safe. And the goods can come from the supermarket every weekend. They need that level of stability. So brethren, sisterins, we can put it together from a different perspective. Okay? This is a new millennium. This is the new Africans we're speaking to. This is the African Renaissance we're bringing forward now through Port Antonio and STYLZ. This is the African Renaissance. We're going to rebirth ourselves and begin at the gender level with relations. So kings and queens, we can live the live now. It's not about a talking thing. We can live the live and we can be positive in our relations. Alpha and Omega, independent woman. Love black man same way.